Hello, my beautiful mystic tribe. Welcome to your April 2022 tarot reading. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of these cards, and each one of these cards has a zodiac sign on it. Whichever one I pick is who gets read next. Okay, let's see which zodiac sign is the lucky winner for this particular reading. Who are we reading for, Spirit? Okay, let's take a look and see who we have. Capricorn. This is my sign, guys. Capricorn is on stage. So we are going to get into the reading. And I do want to say, if you're new to my channel, I welcome you aboard. And everybody, I thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. I am truly, truly grateful for all your positive vibes, all your positive energy that you put forth towards my channel. So, with that said, let's go ahead and dig into the reading. And I will start with your overall energies, a few oracle cards, and then we are going to get into the horoscope spread. Okay. And as I go through each one of the zodiacs for April, I go with whatever deck Spirit tells me to use for that particular sign, and I felt drawn to use the Lenormand deck. Okay. For the oracles. Okay, this is all about you, Capricorn. You're all about your security. We have the Anchor card. We have the Snake. Ooh. Okay. We have the Coffin. And lastly, okay, one more card, Spirit. One more card. Okay, thank you. And the Crossroads. I'm going to get all your starter cards before we actually dig into the reading. But Capricorn, you are all about your security, but there are some twists and turns. There seems to be some kind of transition that is coming, a major change, something ending that has led you, something ended that has led you to a crossroads here. Okay, we're going to get these cards and we'll dig into your reading. Okay, your energy is the World. More Capricorn energy. The World card is Capricorn. That is your protagonist energy. What is challenging you for April? What is Capricorn's challenge, please? What is Capricorn's challenge? Okay. Temperance. Capricorn, you're typically a very patient person. What's up with this, that patience is a challenge for you? And the potential ending. Oh, nice. Empress energy. And they want me to go one more for potential outcome. This is your overall energy. Keep that in mind. And also keep in mind that this is not a one-on-one reading. This is a general reading. Could be love life or general life. Okay, we got two. Okay. This particular deck only has the major arcana card. It's called the White Witch Tarot. It's only a deck of major arcanas. Okay. The other two cards that came out, we have the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. definitely have some kind of higher power at work in your life in April, Capricorn. There is a higher power in charge, a higher power at work. So let's go ahead and dig in here. Over here, we're going to start with the Anchor card. The Anchor card is representation of your security, your roots. Being, sometimes the anchor can be a stuck energy as well. You know, this is unmoving. This is being in your comfort zone. This is also your career, your work. This could be a business. And I'm being drawn to the birds in this card. A business taking flight. Okay? Taking off. 35 reduces to an 8. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 is movement and change. It is something that is happening very quickly. Something taking flight. So if you've been stuck, Capricorn, things are about to change. The winds of change are blowing here. And so, a place that you had anchored yourself, an energy that you have anchored yourself in, that may have left you stuck in one position, not moving forward. And I feel that you are afraid to move forward, Capricorn, because you worry about your own security. It's like when something is stable, you know, that's not rock the boat. We have a boat in here. And Capricorn, like I say, see here you say, I don't want to rock the boat. But there is a change. There is some flight. There is some movement here. Your anchor is about to come up. So this is about you needing to step out of your comfort zone here. Okay. And then we have the snake. Number 7, chariot and success. So there is definitely a change. A chariot can represent change as well. The snake can represent change. Shedding your old skin to make way for something new. Now, the snake can also be represented of a female rival. So, in April, you may want to be cautious about a false friend, somebody pretending to be your friend, but they're a snake in the grass ready to trap you, ready to attack. So, there seems to be a danger there. This could be the other woman. You know, there could have been other woman, other man, whatever gender, twist it, reverse it, whatever, okay? There could have been somebody that threatened your security, okay? Somebody that hid in the shadows, that kind of charged into your territory, causing the change, causing, I mean, forcing you out of your comfort zone. But they're also showing me that it was a gift, almost like a blessing in disguise. Because you got stuck in your old patterns. Notice we have another 8 here. Change. Okay? Some change happening. An ending that is happening very, very quickly. So, overall, I am getting this energy of, you know, there might have been some history of a third party here that caused an ending. But overall, I feel for April that you've been stuck in this energy. And there is change happening, whether you're ready for it or not. There is an ending to a situation that you were stuck in, that is forcing you to lift up that anchor and make a move. Move somewhere else, more stable, to set your anchor. You've been stuck in this energy. The universe is forcing this change, and you are at a crossroads here. A choice has got to be made of where you're going to go. Are you going to? You cannot stay stuck. The universe is saying no. You are no longer able to stay where you were. So there is this forced change, this forced ending, that you have to choose a road. You have to choose a direction. Okay, and I will say this much. Going backwards is an option. But it's windy and twisty. The universe is trying to push you forward. You have multiple options ahead of you. In this card, you see there's all these roads. So many directions that you can go in. So many opportunities that you can have at your fingertips. And they're almost saying, don't go back. Don't go backwards. Move forward. There's a choice. You have to make a decision here. Okay, now moving on. Your protagonist energy is the World card. The World card is this sense of completion. It is another ending. This is a cycle that is closing out. Getting closure to something. I feel that this was very important. You have not been able to move forward because you've lacked that closure. Okay? And I feel as though that, you know, with this ending comes a new beginning. Some of you may be even traveling the world or wanting to travel the world. They're telling me that there is a sense of freedom. Somebody is being set free here. But you're at the end of a cycle. It's time to close a door. I'm here. It is time to close that door once and for all. It is time to close the door. Okay, we have, right here is the Ten of Wands. It's called the Oppressor. So you have been burdened. You've carried this load long enough. You've been oppressed by a situation. You've been stuck. And they're saying that it is time to drop it. It's time to drop the baggage. Dump the baggage that has been holding you back. Two of Swords. This is the Thoth Tarot. In the Thoth, the Two of Swords represents peace. Okay? You know, once you get off the fence, once you make that decision to move forward, once you choose your direction, it brings about a sense of peace. Okay, now moving on. Your obstacles and challenges is the Temperance card. You've been having trouble healing from a past situation, Capricorn. You've held on to it for a long time. You stayed stuck in an energy. You held on to an energy that was not healthy for you. And there seems to be, you want results. I feel like you've been waiting. You've been trying to be patient. There's definitely a lack of patience here. Okay, I think your patience has run out on a situation. And that is why the universe is forcing an ending here. Putting things in your path. Putting people in your path. And now you might be drawn in certain directions. But in order to go in those directions, you have to step out of that comfort zone. Tell me about Temperance, please. Thank you. Three of Swords. Sorrow. heartbreak. Okay, so right on the money. Holding on to the pain, holding on to the heartbreak, and not allowing yourself to heal. That is your challenge, to actually overcome past pain, past heartbreak. Be patient with yourself, overcome that, and move forward. Release the pain once and for all, and that heartbreak that you've held on to. This heartbreak has kept you stuck. Now, the ending, when I said it's a transformation, it's a change, because you're at this crossroads, and this crossroads is a big, huge, life-changing situation. And it's about dropping that baggage. Okay, in the potential outcome here, we have the Empress. This is giving birth to a new life, a new phase, something new, something creative, being loving and nurturing, finding that love within you again, learning how to love again, learning your value. You know, at the end of the month, you know what you bring to the table. And you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. This could be somebody that finds value in you. Then once you release this heartbreak and this pain, and you choose your path, you choose to drop the baggage, leave it behind, close a cycle, and move forward into the next phase of life, your next adventure. There's going to be somebody there that is going to know your value, recognize your value. And then we have the High Priestess. This is trusting that intuition. This is very much a spiritual card. You know, hidden knowledge here. You might be we have the Five of Wands here. That's that strife, that's that conflict. Inner conflict. I feel though that I think you're going to trust your intuition. Your intuition is leading you down a certain path towards somebody that puts value on you. But there is a sense of some strife, somebody's not going to be happy about it. Nine of Cups. Somebody's not going to be happy that you found happiness again without them. Okay? But at the same time, you're leaving strife behind, and you are going towards wish fulfillment. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. I said the universe was at work here. The universe was forcing a change. The universe was forcing an ending, forcing you to choose, bringing you to this crossroads, to choose a certain path. That is the wheel of change that is moving. Things are moving forward. This is something that is fated for you, Capricorn. And then we have the Strength card. In this deck, it's called Lust. I feel there's a highly passionate connection that you are going into. But I'm not feeling lust. There might be a little bit of lust, but I'm feeling more, not so much as lust as passion. Very strong. The Strength card is strength. It is strong. Very strong connection that you are moving into, Capricorn. Love this energy. Okay, now we're going to get into your main spread here. Okay, so let's see what else is coming here. For my beautiful Capricorns, please. Okay, let's begin. 5 of Pentacles. Cappies. 4 of Cups. Oh, somebody, you feel left out in the cold and you are not happy about it. There seems to be a rejected offer here. 6 of Wands. There might be a sense of ego, or there could be somebody giving you an offer that you are rejecting as well. There's the World card again. Damn. There's Chariot energy again. 8 of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, you are definitely, you've been single for a while, Cappy. And that, I think that might be part of your comfort zone. You've been comfortable being single because you didn't want to face. Oh, karma. Justice card. Whoa. Just saying. You did not want to face or deal with love. 9 of Swords. Tower. Seriously? High Priestess energy again. This is like, you have a lot of repeat cards here that was in your first part of your spread, your overall spread. Energy. A lot of repeat cards. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Your theme. King of Pentacles. Holy shit here, Capricorn. They told me to pull this one too. Okay. We got the 3 of Wands. And we got the 8 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Wow, Capricorn. Right here in the very center of it all. You know, we got that 10 of Wands that came up before. Dropping the baggage. Walking away from something unfulfilling or somebody unfulfilling. Okay? You know, making plans, looking to the future, going in a new direction. That ship past fucking sailed. Okay? You are on your way. I think you are finally dropping a burden. You're coming into your own. You know, this is one experience that you want to put behind you. And as you walk away and you drop the burden, you drop that baggage, you have somebody solid and stable, somebody that knows your value. We had the Empress there, and now we have the King of Pentacles. Granted, he's not the Emperor, but he's still the King of Pentacles. Okay, so you might be one level above this King. But this is like a true pair, a true match. You're definitely going in a new direction. It's like, it's time to go. You know, it's time to step outside that comfort zone. It's time to move on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the spread here. The protagonist or the self-ego energy is the Five of Pentacles. So you may have felt like you were out in the cold. You felt abandoned. You have this abandonment issue going on. And Spirit's showing me that somebody that abandoned you may be wanting to return, to offer you and wanting to return, but you may be rejecting that with that Four of Cups there. It's like, no thank you. I am fine being single. I am quite happy being single, is what I'm getting. Okay? And I feel, Capricorn, that you are single. And I feel like for most people, somebody is, this is for singles, almost, this monthly reading. You know, this is not going to resonate with everybody. So whatever, you know, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But somebody is saying, I'm happily being single. I am not going to take the chance of being abandoned again. But there's somebody coming in. There is something else coming on the horizon. That is where the crossroads comes in. You know, stepping out of that singlehood, stepping out of that comfort zone. Taking a roll of the dice, taking a chance again. Somebody wants to return. Something that you once valued is coming in and offering you their cup again. It's like almost like offering you an apology, I'm hearing. But I'm feeling like, no, I'm good. You started a new path with this Ace of Pentacles. You started over again. And it's like, you left me in ruins with the Tower card up here. You left me in ruins. Now that I've picked myself up here with the Six of Wands energy, I've made the changes. I've made movement. I am victorious. Now that I'm showing success, now you want to come back and offer me your cup. I don't think so, is what I'm hearing. And they are trying to reach out to you because they recognize your success. They recognize your value. That could be that Empress energy, somebody coming in and finally recognizing your value. But I feel like it's too late now, because you got somebody else coming in. Definitely have somebody else coming in here, Capricorn. I just feel like very much you might be doing some short-term travel, a short distance travel, that somebody new might be coming in to see you, or you are going to see them. There's this sense of a lot of communication going back and forth. Somebody's going to reach out and communicate with you that they want success with you. I feel that there are two situations going on. Someone from the past that wants to come back after they recognize your success. Then you have somebody coming in to your life at the same time. And I'm almost feeling like, okay, I'm leaving that baggage behind. I'm not going back to that. It's kind of funny, in the beginning of this reading I said, you could go back, but the universe is trying to encourage you forward, not to go backwards. It's kind of funny I said that in the beginning, because it's all coming out here. There's been an end of your cycle with your home life and your family. There's that World card. This is a new cycle starting. This is closure. I think you're finally content, and you finally are closing a door. That you're closing a chapter of your life, and you're starting a new one. And again, in your pleasures, okay, your fun. This could be creativity and children, but this is more like you might be doing a lot of dating in April, some traveling. You know, I said before, you could be traveling to see somebody, or somebody coming to you to see you. I don't feel it's a long distance, but it's long enough. Small, short road trips to go see somebody here. I do feel that, yeah, because the past, you're done with it. You're done with it. You're closing it out. There's definitely somebody that's not going to be happy about it. We already discussed that. But I could almost hear you saying, Capricorn, I don't give a flying fuck. They abandoned me. It's their loss. I'm moving on to somebody that places value on me. Somebody who is nurturing. Somebody who truly loves me. It's what I'm getting. And your daily routines, your work, your career. You know, you've got a lot going on there. You're very busy in April. Let me tell you, Capricorn, you're going to be very busy. And I feel like that there is a need to try to balance out. Spirit is showing me a need to balance your work and pleasure. Don't be all work, and neglect your social life. Don't neglect this new person that's coming in. But then again, don't neglect your work either. If you're a business owner or whatever it is that you have going on, work, career wise, there needs to be a balance. Don't overdo it. But at the same time, don't overdo the playtime either. There has to be a balance. But there is something happening very quickly. There is a big change that's going to change the way that you go from day to day, changing your routines. And it does involve this other person. You've been single, Capricorn. You have been single. But I see dating, going on dates, meeting somebody. You're going to be very busy. You may tend to be digging yourself into your work, into your business, into your finances. But there's something coming in. So, you know, kind of switching gears here. I feel more about this 8 of Wands being major things coming towards you in a positive direction. Big change. Busy with your money and your career. Now, I do want to draw some cards on this singlehood card, because I have this feeling that, you know, you might start out the month single, but I don't think you're going to end the month single. Let me check here. Got the Chariot card again, and this is in your partnerships. Your partnerships is you being a lone wolf, but you got the Chariot card. The Chariot is taking control. The Chariot is the universe guiding. There's no reins that guides the Sphinx or the horses. In this card, it is kind of like dogs in a way. I don't know, Sphinx. But there's no reins guiding them. They're being guided by the universe. So I feel like that you are being universally guided towards somebody, or somebody towards you. Again, in this sense of traveling to see them. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords in this deck replaces the King of Swords, but this is on a horse. You know, this is still kind of knight energy, but very swift. This is like something coming in very, very quickly for you. This is somebody who is rushing in towards you. Okay, one more card, please. Two more? Okay. Okay, and you got the Nine of Wands, which is strength. Resilience. You tend to have some kind of wall or barrier up. And then we've got the Four of Discs. Power. So there is definitely this powerful connection that is coming in. Very strong. This is strength. In the wands in this deck is strength. They just keep repeating strength, strength, strength. It's all over this. There is a very, very strong connection that is coming in. Okay. Now moving forward. In your 9th house, or in your 8th house. Your 8th house is other people's money. It is things coming to you. It could be your spirituality. It is the house of Scorpio. Okay? It represents changes. And it can also be a loss. Because, you know, I'm just saying. It could, and what I'm feeling here with the Justice card in your 9th house. They're saying, don't worry, karma's coming. Karma is going to pay a visit to whom abandoned you. And that snake that interfered. Even though this interference is going, you'll find soon that it was a blessing in disguise. They did you a favor when they slithered on into your relationship with your person, who is, I feel like, is an ex, and has been an ex for a while. Okay? But they did you a blessing. And I feel you moving past this abandonment issue. But they're saying justice is definitely going to be served. And I feel as though the universe is making decisions in your favor. You're balancing things out. Other people's money. If somebody owes you something, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. But I'm feeling very much that this is on a spiritual level here. Okay? Feel very much that this is on a spiritual level. There is a change coming. Now, as we move forward, they're saying, that's what they're saying. Somebody is going to receive their karma. You don't have to worry about it. The universe has your back. In the 9th house, spirituality. The 9th house is, I'm sorry, this is the one of Scorpio. Or Sagittarius. It's travel, spirituality, and things with law. You know, law of the land, spiritual law, whatever. That you may have a little bit of anxiety. Suffering a little bit of loneliness. Yeah, I'm getting loneliness here. Something is there is going to be a little bit of stress here. I'm going to say this the best that I can. Capricorn, remember this snake over here? Somebody that's pretending to be your friend, but is not. A snake in the grass ready to attack. This is sabotage here. Somebody sabotaging you. I feel that you have somebody that might cause you a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of worry here, because in your social standing, this is your, this could be your career. On the positive side, I feel like you were going through this awakening. I mean, wide fucking awake in April. Epiphany. It's just like your crown chakra, third eye, I mean, totally blown wide open. But I also feel on a negative side, with this Tower moment, something very sudden happening. And this is your house. This is the house of Capricorn, right at the top of the chart. Okay? There seems to be something crashing, something changing, a sudden change in your... Oh! That's it. A sudden change in your social status. Your relationship status. That's it. Fuck. A change in your social status is going to cause an explosive reaction. Whoa. That's it. You remember when I said somebody was not going to be happy? You, my sweet Capricorn, you might be leaving somebody in the cold and abandoning ship, abandoning somebody. I'm just saying. You know your situation. Take it as it resonates. And you're not telling anybody about it right away. Well-guarded secret in April. There are going to be secret meetings between you and somebody else. Secretly traveling behind the scenes to go see somebody. Or them coming to you. You're definitely keeping this hush-hush in April. But I feel that there is somebody that is pretending to be your friend that might spill the beans and go, guess what Capricorn's doing? Capricorn has a boyfriend. Capricorn has a girlfriend. They have a new love in their life. And you are going, bye-bye. And, you know, causing up a stir, causing up a storm. Somebody is out to cause drama. Okay? And this is a golden opportunity that was handed to you. A gift from the universe. It's like they're reaching out and they say, Capricorn, you have suffered long enough. This is your time. Here. And it's up to you, Capricorn, to take that pentacle, take that seed and plant it in solid, in good soil, on solid ground. Fertile ground. There is this window of opportunity. You know, the door of opportunity is opening. As you see that in the bottom of this card. You have a brand new start coming for you. But you are definitely not talking about it to certain people. But be careful who you tell it to. Because as we know, what's the purpose of a tarot reading? But, you know, give you signs, give you warnings. If there's something that you don't like, you know, you see, you are informed and forewarned where you can make the shifts and the adjustments that you need to make to change the outcome. Maybe you can avoid that explosive behavior, or when the explosion happens, just not being the fuck around, you know, making sure you made your exit long before that explosion happens. That explosion may happen anyhow, because they're going to know when you walk away and you're not communicating with them, when you're putting them on the back burner. Capricorn, I hate to say this, I feel like you never let go of this person of the past. This person of the past never let go of you either. But there's a forced ending here. The universe is saying, fuck this. This is enough. You know, move the fuck on, Capricorn. Move the fuck on. Okay. This is very much romantic reading. But, you know, it touched a little bit on your career. And career-wise, your everyday work, the Tower plus the Eight of Wands. Explosive energy. Something's going to blow up. Your business is going to blow up, and I don't feel it's in a negative way. I feel like all of a sudden you're going to be it's going to blow up to the point where you're going to be really super fucking busy. Okay? Playfulness. So there is an energy of playfulness coming in April. Healing family issues. You know that abandonment issue? I feel there's an element of playfulness that is coming in. Whoever this is that finds value in you, the new person that's coming on the scene, April's going to be full of playfulness, having fun together. This person is going to help you heal from this past situation. Now, obviously this is just a 1 month reading. It's not saying what's going to happen in May, June, July, or even next year. But have fun, it's saying. Just have fun. Let loose. Let your hair down, as they say. Get out of that rut. Get yourself unstuck. Have a little bit of fun. Okay, Capricorn. That is what I have for you for April 2022. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and you subscribe. Share my videos and comment below. I am truly, truly grateful for all the positive energy, all the positive vibes, and I love you all. I will see you in the next reading. Love and light. Blessed be.